Alright guys, going back underground, going back towards the outer continent. So we are currently, I guess, in like Fossil Rue. So what we've got to do here is we've got to, well first let's, can I use, I don't think I can use any of Queenie's abilities, right? Especially because I'm silenced, but we've got to, yeah, we'll just eye drops everyone. Got to remove negative status moments, and then let's head here. So we're trying to get to the outer continent. We're also trying to find a Moogle. So all of that's very important to me. So we're gonna go this way first, and let's see what we can find. Not really sure where this goes. Current course. Okay. And this goes to switch 1. Cool. And I want to actually go back. So I don't want to activate switch 1 yet. I'm going to be honest, guys. It's going to be painful. But I want to do this in a very particular order if I can. I think if I activate switch 1 here, then it will put me towards the main objective, which weirdly enough I don't want to go towards. Not yet. Probably gonna get in a fight here pretty soon too, which, you know, is just to be expected. They said they're not tame, but they seem pretty tame to me. Fairy earrings. See, this is why you always just go off the beaten path. Get cool things like fairy earrings. I'm just gonna go back. I'm looking for the Moogle. Apparently he's like behind a wall or something. This is kind of cool. I called this the Bavel Cloister of Trials, like in the last video. It's actually not as bad as that, honestly. It's really not. Is there anything else here? Is there like a... No. Not that I can see. Now that we have the fairy earrings, though, just for fun, what do they give me? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, they give me a lot of things. All right, so we're definitely gonna equip those. That's so good. It's crazy. Just crazy the amount of like everything they can. Level up faster, prevents freezing heat. Okay, cool. So now we're going to do the exact same thing we did before, except this time what we're going to do is we're going to activate that switch. And then we're going to go back on to the Gargant is what they call him, I think. Yeah, and we're just going to kind of continuing this pathway. Honestly, it's nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy. I'm going to just make sure I'm not missing the Moogle. It pays to verify. So now the path has changed. So we're gonna head back. I actually don't even know if we head back to the same area. I want to say we don't. And what the switches do is they just change the flow of water, because the Gargants are afraid of water, so they'll go like in different areas. So he's not going back to the original one. He's going to the right side this time. So it's slightly different. And that goes to the second switch. So that all makes sense. That's all fairly reasonable stuff, honestly. And I believe this one just goes to the chest. I do need to double check though. Like I said before, there is a Moogle somewhere in this cave. And I want to meet him. I don't know where he'd be. They said behind a wall. gonna flip the switch. That will change the course again. And then let's see what we got. Surprisingly, no fights. And then we know, of course, that this is where we get in the Garget, because it's the only place with flowers. And the flowers don't load when we move through the area. Well, this is just where we were, right? I am 90% sure we just did a full, like, flipperoo. I guess the one thing we've changed is now switch 2 is flipped. So we have made that difference. I will say I don't think we've actually tried to eat these monsters before. So we'll try to eat the feather circles, see if they're worth a good meal or something, and we'll go from there. What did they do to Zidane? Is he frozen? Okay, so we stole some ore. That's pretty nifty. Honestly, I kind of do feel like we're overpowered. Like, we did a lot of grinding, but it was because we were kind of backtracking and trying to figure out our way. And through that, we, faced a lot of enemies. So I don't know, there's a part of me that thinks we're a little bit strong, if you will. I guess I could always White Wind if I am afraid of them killing me. I'm not right now. It feels like they're really not hidden for a lot, honestly. And once we know if they actually give me an ability, well, either way, like, it's over. Like, we're just gonna roll them. Couldn't steal anything. So we do have Bandit equipped as an ability, so our steal rate should be higher. So we'll just keep on trying, right? That's the tried and true method. Oh, I guess he must have something on him where, like, if he takes damage, everyone else does. Because it's only Zidane that's letting all the damage go through to everyone. Learned level 4 Holy. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is controversial. I'm going to try and eat again. I don't think I've had a monster yet where I can learn multiple things. But if I can, boy, is that fun. Plus, we should take less damage because we're in a situation where we have less monsters to face. So let's where is it? White Wind. And then we'll just throw a I think I've got Trouble on me. I think it's Trouble. I actually have no idea. But if I steal Anointment from them, I assume that's what I have. I think Trouble's, I don't know, I think it's kind of a cool status. Like, obviously it's bad for me, but, like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's annoying, but a cool concept. It would be super sick in, like, Final Fantasy 14 if that's a status ailment. Like, where it's like, oh, like, if, the mobs you're facing are within X distance, then, you do that much damage to each one, or something like that, right? Like, that'd be pretty sick. I mean, it's basically a debuff, right? I mean, by definition, almost everything's a debuff that enemies do. Well, I shouldn't say almost everything. I feel like monsters debuff more than they buff. So, like, they'll cast more, like, darkness and stuff more than they'll cast, like, protect or auto life on themselves. I don't know if that's a controversial statement or I don't know. I feel like that's factual. Come on, give me the goods. Okay, yeah, I can't learn anything. All right, well, it's worth a try. Demi, this could be a problem. Oh well, I guess. So I guess if Zidane has trouble on him, but the attack will actually kill him, it doesn't kill everyone else. I mean, that's kind of a balancing thing, though. I mean, that would also make it why not the worst stat, you know? Alright. Let's see what we're doing here. Then let's just heal. That's fair. I guess what was I doing before this? And I think I was just going back. Because the only change I made is I flipped the number 2 switch, I want to say. That's like the only change I made. Because it's going to put me back to like the original area. Yeah. But now that the water's changed, I should be able to go down south. And then, let me check something here. I gotta double check where the Moogle is. He might be back here. I don't think he is, but I don't want to miss him if I can help it. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I meant to steal. I guess we're just going all out with the violence. That's fine. I don't hate it, honestly. It's fine. Yeah, that's one abomination donezo. I mean, the attack misses, but Ramu won't. Is he still alive? And I guess I should have stolen. That would have been, because that would have actually worked. Now, don't I just feel foolish? I feel like this game does a really good job of balancing its characters. Significantly better than other Final Fantasies. Like if I can be controversial for a second, it does it better than 10 does. Because 10 kind of just gives you all your characters and says like figure it out yourself, which is fun because then you get to decide like who you want to play as. But from like a story perspective, like it really forces you to play as everyone. Like you could argue 10 encourages it through the way they like what are we doing here? Yeah, you could argue it forces it through the way it introduces enemies. Like, you know, if you have a armored enemy, you should probably summon like, you know, Orin or Waka or something like that. Or sorry, Orin or Kimari. But this game really does just stick you with characters, and it's like, no, these are the ones you got, so use it or lose it. Which, you know, there's a benefit to that and a negative, right? I mean, it doesn't allow me the freedom to build my party as much as I'd like, but it also, you know, allows me or forces me the opportunity. It's a forced opportunity to investigate everyone's abilities and level up everyone. I don't know. I don't know whether it's good or bad. I imagine it's probably annoying on on subsequent playthroughs. Like the first one is cool, but then like once you're in the game and you've beaten it before and you're kind of just replaying for fun, you don't necessarily want to be trapped. But I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm sure there's like a save editor for 9 where you can like, I don't know, do like a Beatrix solo run. That'd be fun. I would do that. It's not high on my list, but I'd probably do that. Would that even be a challenge though? 'Cause she's insane. She's so good. Oh wow. All the damage. Trance is activated. You have become the menu. Queen is angry. Wait, what am I doing? I went the wrong way. I look so foolish. All right, so we kind of explored back here. We didn't find the Moogle. The next thing to do is go south because we've activated that second switch, and we'll figure it out from there. I don't know. I hope we don't miss him, but also I don't know where to find him. Yeah. Treasure's all yours. We know. Okay. I'm bored. I'm so bored I'm going to hide away. Hint, I'm behind a wall. Interesting. That's so curious. Alright, so now that we've activated the second switch, I'm going to jump up here. I don't know, it feels, I guess he could be at the end. Honestly, at this point, and maybe this is controversial, there's not a lot of complexity to this cave system. Not really. Hey, you made it this far already? You want to buy something? Oh, maybe, actually. Buy a partisan. Two of those bad boys. Oh, I've got a good amount, but I'll buy two. I really did just spend all the money. Alright, cool. Visit me again. Behind a wall. Is he up here maybe? Oh, now it's gone complex. All right, so we're gonna do what we do best, which is nothing. And we're gonna travel these, and then we're gonna flip switches one at a time. So we're not gonna flip anything until we go through like the current courses. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Bro, what? Oh, those are the things actually shooting me down. Okay. I was trying to figure out. I was like, what's pushing me underwater? So normally what I like to do, if possible, is travel a direction, figure out everything it has to offer, and then move on. But this isn't going so hot. Am I just locked out now? Maybe. Warning. You will be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Don't do anything, obviously. I'm not trying to get locked outside. What is that? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Wow, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt. This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else. I'll let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. Yeah, sure. Thanks, buddy. I feel like, this is kind of cool. I don't hate this. not trying to excavate that area. Is there literally just one ore here? There's no way. There's no shot. Oh, there's 2 ore here. Isn't that just the bee's knees? Hey, get out of my way, dude. I'm trying to... Quitting already? Do a little bit more. Trying to think, like, how fractional is it? Like, how like, is it like 1 centimeter over and then I get like an item, or is it something else? Maybe it is like 1 centimeter. But this guy's gonna be like, you literally stole all the ore. Which, I mean, good, honestly. I was hoping for something more than ore, because if I'm being honest, ore is not really that great. I mean, it heals and everything, but I don't really care about it. Not really. That's a little bit too aggressive, maybe. Coup? Kupo? Kupo. There he is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I found him. I have a favor to ask. From Kupo to Kupo. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I found him. Oh, he doesn't even have anything that cool. That was insane. I can't believe I found him. Honestly, I don't care about anything in this cave now. I just want the Moogle stuff done, because I don't want to miss out on Moogles. It seems like such a cool quest. To like miss out on it just feels bad. I think we're... Honestly, I think we're good. Quitting already? Yeah, of course. Dude, you say quitting already. I probably, honestly, probably have so much ore that you can't now get. What a ripoff. I gave him a potion and then he got like... I mean, honestly, he got absolutely screwed. Survival vest. See what that gives me, if anything. Oh, mug? Mug? Oh my goodness. That's absolute. I'm so excited. Like, genuinely, this cave has been insane. Like, such a turning point. Like, this feels like, I don't know. What's a good comparison? This feels like the Mia and High Road of Final Fantasy IX. Whereas, like, post Luca and 10, you're like, oh yeah, post Luca, it's fun, we're having a good time, or whatever, right? But, like, once you get to, like, post, like, Mia and High Road, like, you're super strong. Like, you have become the strongest. You are so strong, you're handsome, you're whatever. You're all this stuff, so this feels like that's what this is. I guess more apt, this is the Macalania. Because this is, like, probably the midway point of the game. 20 hours, probably. I wouldn't consider it cheating. I do roughly look up, like, what the, like, estimated, like, completion time for the games are. I think it said, like, 45, 50 hours. Although I'm kind of, like, I don't know. But, oh, that didn't really do anything for me. Wah, wah, wah. I'm kind of like a slow player. I don't really, like, play these games quickly. Do I, like, die if I just stay down here? Can I not go back? Oh, I can. Okay. I was just going too high. My bad. I'll remember not to do that next time. I've already gotten so many cool things. Got a survival vest, which gives me mug. My goodness. So there's all these like routes and everything. I'm curious where this goes though, because I went on the Gargan last time and it just took me to a place I'd already been. So I'm wondering if this is going to be the same thing. It could be. Like, I mean, there could be a bunch of Gargans, but it doesn't really give us like a location that matters. Maybe. I mean, yeah, this is just, I've been here, right? This is just the regular, yeah. I don't know if it matters, but I guess I could technically start the pump, use this guy to go backwards, and then use the top one to see if that goes anywhere. Because they say it's a dead end, but is it really a dead end? Or are they full of it? All good questions. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just gonna go up here. Literally going backwards. That wouldn't have done anything for me. That would have been a poor decision. So I'm gonna flip this switch. Gonna see what happens here. I mean, I already found like the exit, so to speak, where it was like flip this switch and leave. And I'm just not, I don't have it in me to flip that switch yet. See if this means anything. I mean, the good thing about the Gargans is it's not like a one-way road, right? So if I go up here and this gives me like no location, like it doesn't matter because I can just go backwards. I can always go back to where I was. I feel like this is not different though. So it's probably still at that end. And we don't need to flip it. I think we're good where we are. I think if we flip it, we actually lock ourselves out of that area, and we got to do that number 2 switch again, maybe. I think it screws us over. Honestly, finding that Moogle is the biggest thing. Everything else means nothing. Let's hop on. I always grab that thinking it means something. I forget. We always have to go up here, don't we? Just grabbing flowers for Princess Garnet. No big deal. Just a gentleman like that. That's me. Hey, Lamia's Tiara. What does that give me? Oh, can I find out? Oh wait, maybe. Yep. Confuse. I mean, that sounds like a Lamia. So we're actually gonna equip that because I love giving magical abilities to my party members. So yeah, so that's the last thing we needed, right? Apart from that, yeah. Let's go down here. Nothing here. It was a cool little... I like the little mini game they gave us to get the Moogle. That was kind of neat. I definitely didn't hate it. Oh, how the tables turn. They really are just in the deepest of troubles. Oh, I thought I had Mug. Soulblade Caliber. Man, we got that as an ability? Sick. Anointment. I love the name of that. Anointment. Such a cool ability. Such a cool name. Trouble Tail. Boo. Does Trouble leave after the fight? Let's find out. Actually, I have no idea. Oh, that might just kill Dagger, right? Oh, no. So I guess Trouble is like physical damage done, because it seems like the magical stuff, it doesn't do anything. Because normally it's like, oh, they take damage, everyone takes damage. But if they cast magic at them, it never replicates. Which I guess is fair. I don't know, Trouble kind of seems like worse and worse as it happens. Like how I feel about it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, and then it immediately becomes worse, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool, and then it's kind of cool, and I'm like, oh, well, this isn't that cool anymore. So I'm gonna, I don't know, Peridot, Coral Ring, Emerald, I don't know. Emerald, wait a second. That's insane. Haste, MP10, White Draw. Equip as an add-on. Cannot be used in the field. Huh. Okay. Let's use a Coral Ring. So I know you guys are probably thinking like, why'd you use a Coral Ring? It's worse. But I'm actually doing that on purpose. So I'm gonna sound stupid, but it's easier for me to figure out like what everything's worth and what everything can do. Like when I have it unequipped, because I'm probably gonna need to put the golden tiara or whatever, the golden coral. I'm gonna have to put that on someone else, and if I equip an equipment I have multiple of, it won't limit my ability to learn abilities for everyone else. I mean, the argument is I could just remove everything from everyone, and then just figure it out from there. But it's not generally how I'm going about it. How do we do this? I messed this up somehow. Do I just flip this again? I think I got everything in this cave though. And a lot of it was very valuable. It wasn't like elixirs or high potions or... I mean, those are good, but like replaceable. It's like hardcore equipment that means everything. There it is. Perfect. Oops. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna head this way, head this way, head this way. Alright, we're gonna get in one more fight and flip this switch. What are we fighting? Oh, bats. Who cares? They're cute and all, but they don't really do anything. Stole a tent? Oh my gosh. Honestly, the tent steals are never going to get old, because I'm always going to be using tents. Honestly, probably be a good challenge run to, like, you do anything but use tents, because tents are way too OP in this game. The ability to spawn an inn seems very strong, but you don't have to think that much, and it's such like an abusable resource. Absorb more. Love it. Alright, well that was harsh. You'll be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Flip the switch. Nope, can't do anything. Cool. That's what we were looking for. At least, I mean, honestly, it's really generous for it to be like, you are going to never make it, like, out of here. Like, it's very end of days, which I respect. I guess it also arguably does not lock out, it doesn't lock you away from the Moogle, because you could still access him. That's pretty kind. That's really nice of them, honestly. Like, they could have just played this a lot more hardcore than they did. Where's my... Dude, I'm losing it. Is it this way? Do I just go backwards? Do I know what I do? Probably not. I'm gonna get hit here, right? Yeah. I thought so. Or is it this way? It's this way. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I think it's this way? Gosh, I really don't remember. I mean, I like how I say I don't remember, as if I've done this before. I haven't, but... Oh, this is right. Cool. Good for me. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm really locked out. There's no way. Oh, that's cool. Well, hey. This light. There's no mist here. The outer continent. What the heck? The world was this big? And my Chocobo's still there? Oh, I really do feel like I left my Charmander out in the rain. I feel so bad. He's gonna be there forever. Bro. Okay, so I can still summon Moogles. That's good to know. Don't call me if you don't need me. Fair enough, honestly. A Cactar? Stole a Phoenix down. Appearance. Okay. He's a big one. About as big as Vivi. Cannot eat until it's weaker. Okay. Well, let's physically attack him. I mean, I know I'm right for a 1,000 needles. Oh no. Yep. 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 Got 2 of my characters up. Maybe Vivi if he hits himself. It worked. I killed him. Oh, when he dies, he 1,000 needles me? That's rude. I mean, it's good to know. I'd rather know now than when I've got one party member left. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use life. How much MP do I have? Oh, a good amount. Okay, cool. Because I'll use a tent here momentarily, but not if I can use Dagger's abilities to mitigate. What is this area? What are these places? Dude, this is wild. I mean, I guess the other kingdoms have no reason to go to the outer continents. But because of that, they have no idea of what's out here. Oh, I remember this guy. This is a card I had. Which, I mean, I guess they have to know about the outer continents because of the monsters. Like, these are the monsters on cards. So there's no way they don't know. Couldn't steal anything. Boo. That's not very tough. I feel like I'm definitely going to, like, explore the outer continent, have a grand old time, learn a bunch of stuff about the game and the world, and then return to Burmecia in Alexandria and Treno and so on and so forth, and find out Braun has just absolutely, like, decimated this. This is gonna be like when Scar took over the Pride Lands. It really is. That's what that place is gonna look like. I know this is slow, but I think it's the most cautious thing I could do, which should which should result in success. Heave. Miss. I might attack with Zidane once he's done stealing, but I don't know when that's going to be, if ever. I need a nothing to steal, not a couldn't steal. Let's go, Queena. Get those chompers chomping. Okay, never mind. Thundara, okay. I respect it. Literally heals Vivi, but okay. I respect it. That's so rough, dude. It's gotta be close. It's gotta be, right? Oh, that's a good amount of damage. I don't know if I remember right. This guy's probably got a lot of HP, right? It's likely. I guess what do I even learn? Like heave, maybe? Ooh, put me to trance, man. All that for a whiff. Alright, well at least we know we can't learn anything from them. Can you imagine if I didn't get Queena for this? Having 3 people here? Atrociously bad. Have I gotten anything that... Not really, okay. Just survival vest. Okay. All good stuff. Oops. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on learning abilities. I mean, everything we pretty much have equipped, like, gives us what we need for abilities. Yeah, we're doing really good. I mean, I think we got ability up, and that probably helped a lot, so there is that. That's a marsh. That's a marsh with frogs. Let's go. Can I eat these? Goblin mages. I feel like I can't. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Queena can eat goblins. That's insane. That's pretty decent. It's all right. I think they're gonna have less power than the monster I just faced. They should. I mean, less health, I should say. They're probably more powerful. I mean, also there's 2 of them, so there's that to kind of calculate. Goblin Punch. Oh, that's got to be the ability I learned. Goblin Punch is so cool. I think that's like an ability that you can like summon in 3, or is it 4? I forget. It's one of those. Please throw Thunder at Vivi. He will literally heal. I would appreciate that. I feel like that's supposed to confuse me, and that scares me. Because confuse is like... I mean, I can be as strong as I want, but if I'm confused, my own party member is going to take me down. Vanish? Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't. What does that mean? Okay, so he's still in the fight. Okay, cool. I was worried because I was like, is this going to be a situation where like we can't do anything against him? I'm going to go for the steal. Oh, he's okay, never mind. I was going to say I'm concerned that we're going to have to kill the other one, but he's no longer vanished. So that's fine. Hopefully this eats the one. We'll see. We've taken a lot of damage. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound crazy, but genuinely, dying's not out of the question. Like, we could die here. Oh my gosh. For real? Still up and kicking. What a tough goblin dude. Yeah, there it is. See, that's what we're looking for. The heals. Do it to Vivi again. He's asking for it. Okay, not Dagger. She wasn't asking for it. Learned Goblin Punch. Sick. That's what I was looking for. Vanish? Okay. I like how Goblin Punch is the first one in the list. Stole Potion. Don't hit Dagger, please, because the only reason I'm white winding is because of her. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I didn't mean to defend. Oh, well. Dude, that is... I've never had Queenie defend. That is an offense if I've ever seen one. Just cowering in fear. That's a rough life. Hit Vivi. That is not Vivi. I think we have a plan here. That's what I'm going to tell myself, at least. There it is. That's good damage. And we got Goblin Punch. So that's pretty nifty. Got Jelly. Sick. Which means... I believe Dagger has some god-awful armor that she doesn't need anymore. Look at that. Look at all those increases. Defense 9 to 16. Pretty nasty. everyone else learned jelly? I think so. Cool. Yeah. Where's the frogs? There's even a golden frog. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Oh, absolutely. Thanks. How's he not? Is he really not in like the same? Oh gosh, this is harder. Ah! 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 I just run like a madman and it'll all work. I feel like required to get all the frogs, you know what I mean? Feels like a responsibility of mine. Bruh. Alright, I got one of them. Got two of them. Oh, I'm on a roll. You working hard, Queena? How are you here, too? You come far along, Wave Gourmand. I give you this. Silver fork. Thank you, Master Quail. This is so sick. I mean, I can't leave any frog. I mean, I'm really about an extinct... I want the extinction level event. That's my goal. So no frogs can live. This is the real tricky one. Sick. I think that's all the frogs. Done catching. Huh. Okay. Wonder if there's frog monsters in here too. Let's find out. Ooh, Sahagin maybe? Water gun. Oh yeah, that's a Sahagin. I see the water gun. I know what I'm facing. Okay, that's a little bit too much damage. I'm very concerned about this, actually. So I'm going to play this a lot more aggressively. I'm going to have everyone attack except Queena. And then see if I can get an eat here. But if Water Gun does 400 damage, I can't live. It's a pretty good amount of damage. Then we go for an eat. But I think the smart thing to do is kill one of them. So I'll have Zidane just go for like the absolute murder of that guy. And then we'll have the continued attempt to eat. Pale, okay, that's cute. I'm gonna be so disappointed if I can't kill him. I think I gotta go. I gotta go for the White Wind. I'm in too much danger right now. Oh, the miss. Shell defense. Okay. Well, I'm torn because shell defense makes me think he's weak. I will go for it. Go for the tried and true. Tastes bad. Boo. White Wind, and I think we finish it off with a Thunder Shock with our Pikachu. And we'll steal if it lives. Yeah, he's not living. So we know we can't learn anything from a Sahagin. I should stress, a regular Sahagin. There's like other Sahagin types that we might be able to learn from, but we're not sure yet. Alright, well, that wasn't terrible. Got a bunch of frogs. Had a good time. You know, bon appetit. Oh, oops. We gotta call our homeboy. He's a 10. We got 21. It's crazy. We don't even buy them, but we keep on replenishing them. Alright. And we're gonna save here. So I think this is a pretty good stopping point. So we've scratched the surface of the outer continent, and we'll just continue exploring it after this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.